Presidential hopeful Barack Obama took a trip to the Tar Heel State yesterday. He met with his former opponent John Edwards at his house in Chapel Hill. Obama and Clinton are both fighting for Edwards' endorsement with the hopes of gaining the support of his delegates. With the results of the 2008 student body presidential election in the books, J.J. Rayner can now breathe easier and focus on her next steps as student body president-elect. Now, her initiatives include hardship parking, working with the Student Parking Committee to award parking spaces to students for off-campus internship, scholarship, and work-related reasons, and North Campus residential hall availability for transfer students, offering those students a wider selection of halls to choose from. She'll also be picking cabinet positions soon.
I think the best approach is to really just cast the net as wide as possible to make sure that everyone knows it's an open application process and knows that they should apply.
Applications for Vice President, Secretary, Treasurer, and Chief of Staff will be available online this week. Now, the start of Rayner's term means the end of the presidency of Eve Carson. During Carson's term, she unsuccessfully fought tuition hikes for in-state and out-of-state students. Carson established a student advisory committee to help find a new chancellor and founded committees to start an annual music festival, a junior scholarship, and a big-name speaker series.
The UNC Law School is moving off the main campus. UNC's law school is currently on Ridge Road. But down a road that we're going to see in a second, the Carolina North is proposing a new site for the law school. Now Carolina North houses the Orange County Animal Shelter and Chapel Hill Transit, but these buildings are set to be torn down to make room for the new campus. The current law school was rebuilt in 1968 and then renovated in 1999. The dean has yet to announce when the move will take place. Student government is hosting a forum tonight to give students more information about Carolina North. The meeting is in the Student Union in room 3209 at 7 p.m. Well, the shooting at Northern Illinois University on Thursday raises new concerns about safety here at UNC. A former graduate student opened fire in a lecture hall, killing 5 students and injuring 18 others before killing himself. Since the Virginia Tech shooting last year, universities across the country have tried to increase security measures. Chancellor James Measure is reminding students in an email to register their cell phones to receive emergency text message alerts. The text message warning system, which was created in the fall, has gotten very little response so far. To find out how you can register your cell phone to receive emergency text alerts, visit our website at carolinaweek.org. Well, the Chapel Hill Town Council says that a local children's museum isn't allowed to rent the post office's basement. Kids Zoo, a place to play and learn, is looking for more space. Its small Franklin Street location was intended to be temporary from the beginning. 2 years later, the museum still hasn't expanded. Though Chapel Hill plans to offer Kids Zoo incentives to remain in the town, museum officials say they'll probably move into the Art Center in Carborough.
Well, some Duke students don't mind rolling up their sleeves to give people the chance to own their own homes.
Good afternoon!
The Black Student Alliance at Duke hosted a Habitat for Humanity event in Durham Saturday. Students built and worked on 2 different houses during Duke's Habitat for Humanity week. Duke sophomore Sydney Thomas believes being involved in the community is important.
Well, I definitely think it's important just being at Duke and we are in the Durham community, but we don't really interact a lot with it. So definitely coming here makes us more of a part of the community that we are.
The students will continue to work on the houses through February and March. Real estate agents can turn to prayer to help their listings sell. St. Joseph the Worker is the patron saint of real estate agents, and some people believe that he has the power to make a house sell. For $5 to $10, you can buy a small statue to bury upside down in the yard of the potential property sale. Some statues even come in packages complete with prayers and specific directions for the real estate ritual. Now, are you having trouble finding fresh produce in grocery stores this winter? Well, look no further than the newly year-round Carborough Farmers Market. Customers are bundling up to visit the market in its first year of staying open through the winter. The high turnout in sales have vendors planning to make it tradition. So what's the secret to this winter success? While parents shop for dinner ideas, kids can unwind on the playground or relax in a wagon. From baked goods to brie to pottery, shoppers are counting the ways they can enjoy all the market has to offer.
Well, the youth vote is going to be very important in the upcoming election, and a national cable channel paid a visit to Duke on Friday to get students pumped up about politics. C-SPAN officials welcomed students aboard the Election 2008 themed school bus to learn more about the channel and its role in recovering national politics. The bus visits various universities and high schools across the country. Marketing representative Sarah Howard told students why C-SPAN staff members enjoyed visiting university campuses.
And we love getting out to colleges and universities and talking to students, and especially because we know a lot of people here are first-time voters.
C-SPAN launched the school bus program in 1993. More than 21,000 students at 71 universities have visited the bus in the past year. Well, last week we told you about our friend Bullet, and we're pleased to tell you he's found a new home. Now let's tell you about this week's featured pet. Meet Henry, a 2-year-old pit bull mix. He might be young, but he's a docile creature. Henry just sits, and he sits, and he sits, even by the door when he wants to go outside. He came to the shelter more than a month ago, and now he's looking for owners who will let him sit by their feet. For more information about how you can adopt Henry or any of the other animals at the shelter, visit our website at carolinaweek.org.
And perhaps, after you adopt a dog like Henry, you might want to take him outside and enjoy this wonderful weather.
That's very, very true, and it sounds like a great idea. And weathercaster Mallory Nichols joins us now. Mallory, how much longer can we enjoy this winter warmth?
Well, today was definitely a good day to maybe take your dog out for a walk. It was a beautiful today, and it certainly didn't feel like winter. Are the spring-like conditions going to last? I'll let you know next.